Hello, I'm Dudley Thompson, and welcome again to our continuous coverage of the Hagley Park Road Improvement Project. We're here in 3 miles by the old Musson compound. Large plot of land here in 3 miles at once housed the Musson Jamaica Limited complex. Lived off somewhat some days ago. As I told you earlier, we're not sure exactly what will be done to this piece of land here in 3 miles. But we can tell you that work took place earlier or yesterday on the drains along this part of Spanish Town Road. They are lowering the drains to the road level. They're a bit too high, and they're doing some remedial work to lower these drains here along Spanish Town Road. You can see they're a bit above the road level, a couple inches. The work is on to get them at road level. Along the roadway here, work is also on to lower this one as well. This one as well. And this part of the sidewalk was repaired yesterday, was damaged somewhat, and repair work was done yesterday here in 3 miles. And remember, feel free to like, share and subscribe to our channel. At the taxi stand, no further work took place, as you can see. And also on this side, no further work took place, as you can see. The Marl from the last gave it an update. As we told you earlier, this area is not safe for crossing. You have to go and look for your car crossing at this area, because you cannot see the oncoming vehicle until you reach at the edge. You see? Are almost in the roadway. You come back on the sidewalk. See, it can't go as yet. Still can't go as yet. Waiting to cross. So they rush across now. That's how dangerous crossing is right here. But if you look at right here and just go down about another 30 or 40 meters down is a pedestrian crossing. So persons will have to use the pedestrian crossing instead of going that way to go across to go to ATM or to the NCB bank. You walk down here, about a 2 minute walk or less. And come about here, and there is the pedestrian crossing. And to go over up to the NCB bank. And persons leaving here want to go across here, it could be very risky traffic. Come down this roadway. Breaking in one way, the bicycle, pedal cyclist. And here is now the shortcut to go across. But you can see vehicles coming down at a fast pace. And we have a chance to go across now. Under the bridge. There's a walkway to go out to Olympic Way. And now here is a pedestrian crossing. We're now by the post office. And there's the indication like rails will be here very soon. See the markings. So this area we'll see rails very shortly. I see the markings going all the way up. See the markings. So the rails could run in front of the post office. We're seeing the indications. So this section will have railings shortly. This entire area. And by the school, we showed you earlier that rails will be along this part of the roadway as well. Markings are here. Over to your right, by the roadside, you can see the markings. Drillings. They showed you earlier that rails will be installed along this part of the roadway. See the indication we showed you earlier. So finally, some work took place. You can see the hole. So some work took place earlier today. So finally, rails will be along this part of the roadway, or the sidewalk rather. By Corbin Gardens Primary School. concern just brought to my attention about the brace wire along right here. So when the rails is coming here, that means person in wheelchair without difficulties passing this area when the rails are up, and the brace wire is in the middle of the sidewalk. There are two actually. Another brace wire again. So let's look at the spacing between the brace wire, the wall and the rail. It's going to be a challenge for persons confined to wheelchair. The brace wires, as you're seeing them, the brace wires. And their real concerns. I'm Dudley Thompson at Hagley Park Road for Root FM News and also WDT Media TV. Feel free to like, share and subscribe, and as usual, thanks in advance.